manager. But even if it wasn't, he'd be okay with it because I'm learning how to do this guy's job so I don't fuck it up when he leaves. It's just a big ordeal.
I was just told him to talk to your manager.
Well, so with that, since my manager's been gone, he has literally sent me emails like, Jason, are you going to do this, or did your manager tell you not to do this? Like bullshit like that in that situation. And I'm like, come on, like you're 12? Are we 12 now? Is that what we were doing? Yeah. Like I was doing something in Kansas City, and he texted me. Didn't see it. Drove all the way back. With the lunch, came back. Saw his email. Hey, do you have the phone? Yeah, I have it. It's here on my desk. Do you need it? And he goes, well, maybe you should answer it and look at it. Like, or did your boss tell you not to do that? Like, stupid shit like that. Like, come on.
Passive-aggressive shit.
Well, I'm like, be professional, man. Like, you don't have to do this. And, yeah. This has already happened a couple times. Like, he does this shit to me all, like, basically for the last 2 years. And I was finally just over it. So, it is what it is. My manager's like, we'll figure it out when I get back. Because I emailed him the day that he flipped out on me. I was like, I know you're on vacation. Don't want to bother you. When you get back, let's talk. And it didn't even last a week before we got into a yelling argument in the office. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? Anyways.
Sound like a dude's on a mini power trip.
That's exactly what it is, Kevin. He thinks he's in. He thinks he's in charge of me. He's at the end of the day, he's not, and we should really be working together. But that's not how he sees it. Like, when you think of hostile work environment, I instantly think, like, am I threatened? Like, I'm not threatened, but I shouldn't have to go to work thinking, like, this guy's gonna fucking piss me off. Like, what is he gonna say today? What's gonna be his issue today? Like, that's just a not safe space, is what I'm gonna call it. Nobody wants to work in that environment anyways.
That's been going on for 2 years. Did it like immediately start out like that, or did it escalate?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, he doesn't respect me as a individual, like as an employee that's even with him, or even whatever, however you want to say it. Like, it's always been where he's like he like talks down to me, just me. Like, do you think you can handle this, or is it something I'm gonna need to help you with? But he says it in that tone of, like,
you're not smart enough.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You're stupid. You can't do it on your own. Like, that's how he talks to me.
But you've been doing it for...
Oh, hell no. I don't put up with that shit. I had someone try to do that to me when I used to work at Walmart, and I fucking went off on him. He never did anything ever again.
Right. So we got into an argument in the office, and I'm like, dude, like, yeah, basically I told him.
Same age?
He's like 4 years older than me. 4 or 5 years older.
Like a generation thing. So.
No, but they hired him to be a branch manager, and then instead of giving it to him, they gave it to my actual manager, who is now in charge of 2 branches, and he's just a sales manager. He's just an account manager of Duke and Gardner-Denver. He's not anything special. He's not in charge of anyone specifically.
He's bitter about that. You think he'd be more mad at your manager than...
Well, he's been there for years. He's been there for like 13 years. So that had nothing to do with me. But he has been basically bossing me around for, I'm gonna say, the last year, and I've been going along with it because we keep getting into these situations, these arguments, and I'm like, okay, like I'll do this, like sure, whatever, like let's just get it taken care of. And now